Hi, this is Mr. Evans. This video is going to look at the purpose of setting objectives. I defined objectives, aims and objectives in the last video as a really clear target that a business organises its resources in order to achieve. Its resources being its land, labour, its capital, its enterprise and its limited financial budget. Okay, all businesses have limited amounts of money. They don't have infinite cash that they can invest into the business and do what they want. So by having a clear goal, it shows the business how it should organise its resources and what it's trying to do with those limited resources. So the first two reasons for setting goals are kind of similar. First of all, it helps management make decisions about how to allocate their resources, and it provides a clear goal so all employees know what the organisation is working towards. This is really about decision making. If we've got a really clear goal that we're trying to achieve, it helps both managers and employees make better decisions about how to operate and how to run the business. So let's take an example. Let's just say we've got a gym, and that gym is targeting people who are recovering from injuries. People who want to kind of work out that they're recovering from injuries. Well, would that gym spend loads of money on really heavy weights, really heavy weight classes? No, probably not. It would probably spend its money on trying to advertise at sports injury clinics with physiotherapists, things like that. They would probably buy equipment that's more kind of lightweight, body weight type stuff, so that they could fulfill their purpose, fulfill their target of targeting a particular segment of the market, those people who are recovering from injuries. If we didn't have a clear goal, if we didn't know that, then they might be tempted to buy all sorts of sports equipment, and they wouldn't really have a clear target to aim for, and therefore they'd make worse decisions about allocating resources, how to operate day to day. But having a really clear goal lays out how a business, how the management should organise itself, make decisions in order to achieve its targets. Having a clear goal can be really motivational for managers and employees, especially when their pay is in some way linked to achieving a target. So let's just say the business wants to expand and grow. They want to open a new branch and achieve 50,000 in sales in the first year. Well, if you link employees' bonuses with the achievement of that goal and say, everyone gets a 10% of their salary as a bonus if we achieve that goal, then workers might work really hard to help the business achieve that. So it can be motivational to have an objective, especially when that objective is realistic and it's tied to people's pay in some way. It provides a benchmark against which to review progress. Well, what does that mean? Let's just take that example of the 50,000 in sales. Well, if we reach 49,000 in sales, okay, we've done quite well, but we've not reached our target. We've not reached what we were aiming to do. So setting clear objectives enables a business to then look back and decide whether or not it achieved its objectives. And if it didn't achieve its objectives, it can think, well, did we not work hard enough? Did we not make good enough decisions? Or was the objective unrealistic in the first place? And that helps them set targets for the year to come. It can also help other stakeholders understand the purpose of a business. So if we are looking for investors, well, what as an investor, I would want to know what is the organisation trying to achieve? What are their goals? What kind of profits are they looking at making in the future? It can help customers understand a business. Maybe I want to buy products off companies that have ethical aims, for example, reducing poverty in developing countries. If I'm buying off a business with that sort of ethical aim, say it buys off directly, fair trade products, that might encourage me as a customer to get involved in the business. So there are some very clear purposes of setting business objectives that you need to be aware of.